Hello everyone, this is Leah, and today I'm going to show you how to make paper flowers when you don't want to leave the house. Stick around. The first flowers I'll be making today are hydrangeas. To make a hydrangea blossom, you only need 8 regular coffee filters. And this is how they turn out. There's some in blue, and I'm also going to make some in pink. Now I usually cut using about half the coffee filters, 4 of them. And I'll fold them once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. And then I'm ready to cut my blossoms. Now I'm going to show you using 1 coffee filter that I just do a V-notch at the top, a V-notch on each side, and then for the bottom petals I'm going to cut a deep V so I have the stem just like that. Once I get that cut, I round off the petals on each blossom. When you unfold them, it's going to look something like a snowflake with little flowers on the ends. There we go. Now if you're cutting several layers at one time, sometimes you'll lose a blossom here and there, but no biggie, it'll never be noticed. Now once you get them all cut, I just put mine in the lid of a box to add some paint. Be sure to have them spread out. Now I'm going to use this acrylic paint, magenta color in apple barrel, and I watered it down, 3 parts water and 1 part paint, but depending on how thick your paint is, you can judge how thick you want it. You can go more or less water. There's no right or wrong way. And then you take a paintbrush and start sprinkling it on. No right or wrong way with this. Just have fun with it. I did one side and then I flipped them over and did the other side. Then I took them outside, spread them all out, and I took this empty bottle that I had, my empty spray bottle, and put water in it and sprayed them down. That's going to make the paint run. You want a nice blotchy paint job. After they were all dry, I brought them inside and stacked them up to be sure that I didn't have any gaps around my circle. Just putting blossoms here and there, staggering them to cover up the gaps. Yeah. Now you're going to want to take all of them together, fold it in half, and then bring those edges together and form a cone shape. You can put a stem in if you like, but I didn't put any in mine. You can twist it up tighter to make a smaller blossom, but I like my bigger blossoms for hydrangeas. Spot of glue and you're ready to start fluffing. Pull those outer petals down and fluff the inner petals. And there's your hydrangeas. And there they are all together. I think it's a pretty nice grouping. This next one I'm calling a spider mum. I'm really not sure what it is because I just made it up. My sister had these coffee filters she wasn't using anymore, so I decided to try a flower. I stacked 5 together and just cut them in strips. Now for the center of the flower, I'm going to use one of the coffee filters painted yellow. I'm going to use the same color for the inside of each blossom. I'm just slapping the paint on there haphazardly, and you don't have to cover the whole coffee filter, just the ends where you made petals. Flip it over and do both sides. I missed showing you how I put the yellow around the skewer, but it's pretty simple. Just a dot of glue and spin it around. Then when you start adding your colors, you're going to put each layer just a little bit longer than the other one. Put a dot of glue, stick down the edge, and wrap it around. And then glue that other edge. Pretty simple. You're going to want to do that all 5 layers, each layer being just a little longer than the one before. Now, since I didn't have floral tape, I found this green masking tape, and I made it work. I mean, it's not the best. It doesn't stretch like floral tape. I had a little bit of issue with it, but it all worked out in the end. Just wrapped it around, and there you go. There's my spider mum flowers. I think they turned out really cute. Thank you so much for watching today, and if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so.